All right. Wow, this is pretty cool, man. Oh, I can see like my face is like glistening.
So,
you're getting an update.
Yeah.
Download now. Damn, when's the last time you played Forza?
Shit, I don't even remember. Let me put my phone on silent though.
Oh, I mean, if it goes off, I think that adds some atmosphere to the video.
All right.
People will be like, "Oh yeah,
Just
these guys are human
background.
beings. They're not robots. They have lives."
Right.
And stuff.
So what you about to do?
About to just well, when I went back to my house, I gifted some cars here too.
Right.
I'm about to just run through them, tell them about my driving technique as I'm driving, because that's what the whole thing's about.
Right.
It's like, because I have this whole technique on the controller that allows me to, I guess, drift on par with some wheel drifters or whatever.
Right.
And because the difference between wheel drifters and like controller drifters is like pretty I guess, well, for the most part, it's pretty staggering.
Oh, I forgot I had the wheel for that.
Yeah,
too,
Chris got the wheel, man. I kind of wanted to ask to buy that joint, but now I'm like, nah, I'll keep on the controller.
Oh, it's discontinued too.
The wheel, yeah, it is, and the prices have been going up like crazy.
Yeah, I forgot all about that.
Oh shit, this one's recording too. They record all this extra dialogue nobody wants to hear.
Nah, that's cool. You can leave it in, so it won't be all dry and everything.
True. Damn, what the hell is all this stuff?
I don't know. I think
Yeah, they need to clean out your garage, bro.
I think it was achievement.
There it
like
is.
owning
That's
a car
the
or
joint that
something
my boy Westies gave me. And shout out to Westies. You my man's for life. I'm just kidding. But yeah, you cool. And what else did I send you? I sent you the S13. Oh yeah, the Hachiroku C-Class. Alright, let me just get down to it. I'm getting my S13, my baby. Give you guys a little overview of my setup. I prefer setups that have the front of the car stiffer than the rear. Just allows me to drive the cars better.
Yeah, see,
obviously, it's my
I can
preference.
never get NTNA and this stuff, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah.
damn, you got no tracks.
These all default. Anything that was DLC.
Damn, I was planning on going to the Benchmark 2. It's not even on here. I'm gonna have to go to.
That was the DLC track, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to what's another tried and true easy track. Oh, you don't even have Kaido. Boohoo. Tier. I guess I'll head up to Sunset. This is a bigger track. Because that's kind of how Benchmark is. Benchmark's just a big playground area for you to do whatever.
Right.
Alright guys, it's Kami. Just gonna give you guys a little drive demonstration and then give you some insight into what goes on in the brain of Kami. Oh, what's going on with the microphone?
What's up?
Are you trying to move it closer?
Yeah, I think it's still picking up though. It's still good.
I got it though. Alright guys, well, car I am driving is my A-Class S13. About 450 horsepower. Little simple smooth car. Very smooth actually. Oh man, it sounds so cool through these headphones, man. Oh shit.
Oh right.
What kind of headphones are
It's
these?
silent in here. I forgot to put on mute.
Yeah. Whoa. This is dope. It's kind of having a sensory overload right now. Alright, well as you guys can see, smooth counter steer on the controller is clearly possible. Now let me try to break down how I do this while I don't break my car on the wall. Alright, so basically the idea behind the smooth counter steer is balance between throttle and of course your steering, as you can see in the telemetry. Now, first of all, to practice this, what I usually do is I just go around in donuts and just try to find the perfect balance to keep the car at a decent amount of angle by giving steady throttle, steady counter steer. Of course you don't want to spin out like that, but you know. So let's say I find the perfect RPM range to keep the power at, and I just keep the steering smooth just like that. Let's go the other way, left side. As you can see, the smoother the gas is, the smoother the steering is, the smoother the counter. If you're all jittery on the gas, it'll be kind of hard to keep it very smooth. And if you're full throttle and you're like above your RPM range or below, your car will probably go into a spin. You gotta just find that perfect RPM range to keep the keep the RPMs at, and I said RPMs probably about 30 million times just now. But okay. Oh, I drive manual with clutch, by the way, in case you guys are wondering. Love to pop that clutch sometimes.
Pop that clutch.
Yeah.
Oh man.
What you laughing at? It's not an inside joke.
No, that's it. Could be. It could be. I can see where that could go.
Oh, we're like popping the cherry, popping the clutch.
Pop that clutch.
That's kind of nasty, bro.
Yeah. Oh man.
Let's give another quick drive demo. What else can I talk about, man? Because I had this thing planned out, but now that I'm doing it, I got like writer's block and cold feet, dude. I'm having stage fright. Oh, I'm making a video for the whole Forza Drift community. Oh my god.
I don't know. Normally when I'll be making like an old video for something,
Alright.
I just talk about the upcoming Eagle Force 4 probably, you know.
Oh, word?
Random talk.
Random talk? Hell no, I gotta get to the point. Drift community does not like random talk.
Right. Let's just get to it.
So, I get like, I'm getting the feedback in my headphones, but it's gone. Oh, okay, but anyway, all right, let me just try to work through it. All right, now, I already talked about the concepts of keeping the throttle and the steering balanced for optimum smoothness. So, what else can I talk about? What other questions do people have? No, I don't expect you to know this. What?
I'm just saying, like, what questions would I have? For,
Oh,
like,
nah, you gotta
beginners
drift first to have questions, man.
Yeah, beginners probably be like, I guess how your hand placement probably.
Let me drive until my brain works. Look at that, guys. That's smooth control the counter steer right there, baby. But you already know I can do that.
What kind of controller you using up here?
Cause like, look on the controller, like it's usually like people usually do stuff like this.
I'm just saying, let them know your setup. Like what kind of controller, wireless controller, regular, default, everything.
Oh, my controller settings?
Yeah.
Oh,
just the controller in general.
Oh, well, the controller that I'm using, guys, is the stock Xbox 360 controller made by Microsoft. Yeah. No extra attachments, no controlled freaks, no speed freaks, none of that, no mods. So if you basically anybody can do this with any controller, because this thing is just like as basic as they come. Now let's see. Well, the sound. Oh no, the sound came back. It went out for a second.
This thing be going out sometimes.
Oh damn! Is it still recording?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's still recording.
Oh yeah. Okay. I guess I probably shouldn't have went over the. Oh snap! Well, let me just do that now. This video is gonna be so janky, dog.
Yeah, what's up?
All right, I didn't know what, because before I wanted to start drifting, I wanted to go over the controller settings. Since you brought up the controller, there's a specific controller set that you have to have, and I probably haven't even set that on this thing yet, and I'm still doing. Hold on, let me see if I set it on this thing. If I can still do counter like that without it set, that's pretty boss. Man. Son, you gonna eat this burger or what?
Yeah,
oh, you put it in the fridge?
Nah, it's out. If it's cold, yeah.
Son, that joint Ray's has the best food. So you said when the sound's out, it still records?
Yeah. This is just something. That's just the wireless headset right there.
Okay, I dig
so
it.
if it goes out, it's just input problem.
I can't hear my car, dog.
It's not right now.
Nah. But it's. I mean, I'm gonna try to do it.
On the right, John, should be a button you can click on your right air cup.
Is it red?
Nah, it's like literally, I can tell turn a little bit or just pause.
Oh, hold on, let me just finish this corner.
Where's that?
Stop my car.
There you go. Should come back now.
Yep, there it is. All right, cool. We're back in business. All right, now let's see. You know what? I think for the YouTube video, I'll just have little annotations for like the sections where I give out useful information, so they can just skip through all the other stuff.
Right.
All right, now, oh snap! And I don't even have a pro account, but they up the minimum limit to 15 minutes, right?
Right.
Okay, so that's good. That's good.
I sliced it up too.
All right.
Got multiple parts you can need.
All right, so let's go back over some exercises for increasing your skill with the smooth counter. Now, of course, like earlier I said, you can just go in, do little 360s. Try to keep that counter as smooth as possible. Oh, this is much better with the axes adjusted. Just try to keep the donuts constant find that right RPM range. As you can see, I'm keeping it at about 3 to 5 grand with this S13 SR20 powered. But of course you can go higher, but that'll mean bigger circles. But anyway, this is one exercise, just a 360 exercise. The next exercise you can do is you can just go into figure eights, of course. This will be the next one to move on from the 360s. This is something that I still have to practice myself, because believe it or not, I do have to practice. Gotta keep up with my technique just like you guys, so I'll fall behind. Alright, and that's basically the two things you want to start out doing, is just figure eights and 360s. These are actually some pretty clean figure eights. Alright, and then once you get that down, you want to start on a pretty easy drift course section like the one we're on here, Silverstone National, everybody's favorite home course, mine included, myself included, excuse me, asterisks. And you just want to tackle these corners like, you know, like a drifter does. You know, rip that e-brake, son. Yeah. Go, go, go. Put the telemetry back on. Oh, hit the jump. Oh, cool. Alright, so those are the exercises that you want to do. I'd say that you probably want to do 5 minutes of each exercise. That's just how I do it personally, so you can warm up your fingers to the motions before you start to tackle the course. But since I've been doing this for a while, I guess I could just jump right into it. Now notice that I'm not at, you know, full counter the entire time. I am still adjusting my counter steer, but it's just very light motions. I'm keeping my thumb on the stick. I'm not letting go and then bringing it back. I'm just keeping constant pressure on the thumbstick with my left thumb and constantly adjusting the throttle too. It's neither, I'm very rarely full counter steer and full throttle, unless I go epic hardcore into a corner with max angle. So if you're not getting it immediately, don't like, you know, don't stress out, you know, just practice, get a good car. Actually, you might want to start with a decent car setup too, because certain cars won't allow for a smooth counter steer better than others do, like mine does anyway. So actually, I'll probably just put this tune up on my storefront afterwards, so you guys can buy it. Well, not buy it, it'll be free. Whoa. Alright, let's see, what else could I talk about? I've done the exercises. I remembered a couple of questions they asked me about the smooth counter steer. What else could I do? You know what, I guess this will do for now. I don't want to make it too long. Alright, well, that's it for, I guess I could just call this part 1 in the assignment. Next time I'll just try to definitely have a more cleaner video section or whatever. Alright, well, yeah, pretty much it. No final thoughts, man, because I just want to get this thing done. Alright.